Tak co? Jdeme čarovat. Ten, kdo není připravený, ať jde do prdele. Vypadá jako uzenej ten Vietnamec, ne? Ty oči. Třetí úroveň. Si myslím, že jsem tam někam běhal po škole. Ale jo, tady. Takže vy jste to neviděli, takže já to musím dát zpátky. Setting. What? Autosave. Welcome. Autosave central 920. Čoče, musím se na to kouknout, bo já sám nevím teďka. Co je tohle? Pak uvidíme. Když se naučíme nějaké čáry, tak pak bych se odvážil jít i ven. Protože si myslím, že tam venku bude něco. Určitě tam bude něco. Ne, tady ne. To ještě, no, říkám, to je moc. Setting, load. Jak jsem to měl minule? Autosave. Ale schválně. Malo by to být ve škole a ze školy bychom měli pokračovat dál. To ještě stále není ono. Boha jeho. No to je zase to stejný, ne? To je šílený fakt. Restart from last frame. Ale však 31, 33, 20, snad těch 19. 40, to je ten začátek, ne? To mi neříkej. Central Hall. Works. Tak schválně. Co mi zase načetlo, já se z toho... Ježíši Kriste. Aha. Tak tohle taky není ono. Central Hogwarts. Nic, já to zkusím úplně to, byl to ven. Jo, je to tady. Tak můžeme pokračovat. Jdeme dole po schodech, hezky. Nic. Když nic, tak nic.
Revelio.
Jo, už mi to ukazuje. Počkat, my jsme nahoře. Si děláš prdel. Tady je taky naše izba.
Which way is the common room?
Jo, tady nahoru, jasně. Se líbí, jak se pohybují ty sochy a obrazy a všechno. Jako animace. Jo, zavřené. Se seznámím určitě s někým, aspoň myslím. Jo.
Oh, perhaps I should. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Oh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Figgs?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Škoda, že neumíš vyslovit moje jméno. Tak ten vypadá ty vole s tou čepkou.
Never will do anything for a thrill.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Hello.
Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Jo, co tam dáme?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How
Byl to
thrilling.
černý drak.
And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Skáče jako pizza.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogsmeade this weekend. Don't have the galleons to actually buy anything.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Vypadá jako Weasley spíš. A nakonec má
Hello.
taky
You're the new fifth
pehatej,
year.
osraný
Pleased to
od
meet
much.
you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Ale vypadá
Heard about
pohodě.
your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Cože?
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
No, tak dík.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Tak jdeme ven.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Jestli tady bude taky jako se s tím.
Here you are.
Ministerstvo kouzel.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Hustý.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
No, zase tady ten duch.
This way.
This way.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Clown.
Peavsy has a brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
Revelio?
The guide says.
To je první úroveň, jo. Kokos. Chudák týpek. Tak jdeme dál.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Počkej, tam je nějaký kocour. Jako
No time
pohladíme,
to
ne?
waste. You've classes to attend.
Ale no. Jdeme. Mňau. Otvoríme bednu. Máme prachy. Nebo něco takového. To je hustý, jde a čte knihu.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Aha, takže tam, kde se mi to, tak by mať jakoby přístup. Hustý. Zatím jenom tam, no. To je něco jako, určitě jako něco jako rychlé cestování nebo něco takového.
And here we are.
Jo,
Quite the time
říkal jsem
saver.
to.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Tak pojď.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival,
Musím uznať, že hodně toho nakecají prostě v tom hře.
Dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Musím si sehnat toho
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Je tady.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Ale ty v pozadí.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Tak, teď by som mal s tebou povídať, Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Mluvili sme.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Tak jo. Zase sa mám přemístniť, jo? Jdeme na to. OK. Close. A tak jdeme. Leviosa, jo? Tohle, jdeme Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Takže tady nebude ten, jak se volal? Welcome quest, aha. Knížička, pojď. Ty krása. Mlha, jo? Tak to mě poser. A když to bude to...
Revelio.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. Oh, 142 staircases. This is where they...
What was that for?
Got.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Takže připravit. Hop, hop, hop. 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 Jo, je to tam. Leviosa.
Levioso.
No jo. Tohle udělala Grangerova, ne? Ty jednice. A dostali 50 bodů.
Let's try something a little larger.
A pak tam ten výbuch s tím pírkem. Hustý.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Takže.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Tak jo.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Now, the big one, well done.
som naložil jako svině.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. No, připravený kačáče.
This should be easy.
Levio, Protego!
Protego? Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Já ti dám. Spadl ze stolu, hádě.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ano.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Oh,
thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Opak seš.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Jasně, kámo.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Čum, to oko tam.
Nice work.
Tak move.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
Excellent.
If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Tak se koukneme, co máme, nebo co? To je mapa. Soud. Grand Hall. Astronom. Ty krás. World Map. Questy. Akcia. Tak, Tolkien, Martin.
Revelio.
Oh, I've been turned around on the ground. I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
Revelio. Revelio.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to marry everyone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys. Not for the meek. Please, Piers, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside
Revelio.
the jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee! I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
I'm sorry!
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
Takže já jsem si myslel, že mluvím celý čas a mluvil jsem sám za sebou, no nevadí. Tu ale nechci být nahej. Sakra. Takže máme druhou úroveň a jdem dál. A teď půjdeme to asi. Počkej ještě. Zavřené. Tak pojď.
Can I help you?
Kdo seš?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Zajímavé, že všichni jsou z Gryffindoru. I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
To je jasný.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Já rozumím.
Levioso. There goes my wage. Levioso, Levioso, Levioso.
I'm the one. Levioso.
Protego. Levioso. You're better than that. Levioso.
Levioso. Act as the winner.
Protego. Levioso.
musím počkat.
Potato! Levioso!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hezký, ale mám něco navíc jako... Sakra.
Revelio.
Jasně, to je všechno zavřený. A, inventár. Rukavice, to je stejný. To se můžu upgradeovat, ne? Jak to je? Gold. No. Tak, offit. Počkej.
Protego!
To je?
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Aha, ty jsi se nasral nebo co?
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Tak to jsem se moc nedozvěděl. Zkusím se přemístnit. Open. Akcio. Jdeme.
Revelio.
Tak si proběhneme. Běží, jak to? Pošup. Takhle rovně.
Revelio.
Kacur.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Revelio.
Tak pokračujeme, tak kde to bylo? Ty vole. Knížka jedna zlobivá.
Professor Brendan, you know what it is? We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Tak jsem tady.
To get back to the lesson.
Jaj.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Jasně, jsem nový
Have you
student.
met Professor Ronan
Jsem z
yet?
Brooklynu. Bilaniga.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Nikdo?
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No, ona je sama. Tak jsem zvědavý, jak to bude cvičit. Nebo? Tak jdeme se naučit nové. Raz, 2, 3, 4, a je to tam.
Akio. That is not bad.
Není to zlé.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Není nic.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me, následujte mě, prosím. A budeme na after party. Jdeme někam ven určitě. To ale když ta škola je tak obrovská, tak ten svět musí být hodně velký. Doufám, že se naučím nějaké kouzla, jak se poberu.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing... Splendid! Excellent control there.
Jasně, říkat borůvka.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Já jsem připraven. No.
Be sharp.
Ne, to je musím to nějak vystřelit. Až takhle, jo. Ne, ne.
Don't lose your composure.
Watch this.
Sakra. Jsem prohrál.
Very good.
Here we go.
zatlačíš do mě a já ti shodím loptu? Ne, tak to je svině.
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Nicely done.
A jo.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Druhý kolo.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio!
Happens to the best of us.
Let us see this.
Pade.
That's it.
Jo. Až si to musí poslat. Já to nemůžeme vůbec. Ej. Jo.
Accio!
Ne, dělej.
Brilliant.
Seru na to.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Prohrál jsem proti opici.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly. I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Revelios!
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
To je všechno.
Revelio.
Chrám. Tak se podíváme, no. Koukněme se, co tam máme. Defend, jo. A tím si to vložíme. Mám tady. Tohle vymážeme, to je starý. Tohle přepíšeme. Jo, manual save. Komplet. OK. Tak co tady máme? Ale quest. Otázníky, takže nic. Takže si tu musím něco najít. 195. Aha. Za 150, jo? Jak se to kupuje? Seru na to. Status, OK, rozumíme si. Vajce. Ještě stále nic. Quest taky. Kdyby jsem mohl to pohledat. 4 z 8. Mapa. Jo, tady. Kolekcion. Legendárné. Rukavice asi. To je hezký, sakra, ale...
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Jo, já jsem nový student.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
A kde má to? Aspoň něco.
Revelio.
Musím hledat ty knihy. Ať mám tu legendarnou kápi. To nic, no jo. Jsem byl. Tak nic, taky nic. Počkej, tady je taky někde, kde se to může to. Dolů. Co říkám, tady to je fakt obrovský, jako. Takže ven. Tak.
Revelio.
Jo, tady. Hele, tady je taky ten frajer. Co dvojka?
Levioso!
Wow.
Revelio.
Tak to bol hustý. Oheň nemám. Tam je nějaká sova. Tady jsou kopusov. To je hustý. Kacúr. Ňauky, hňauky, čauky. Tak poďme, co nás čaká. F. Begin. Učení.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty. Ta černoška.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to... Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you... No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio.
Up and lock. A tady učitel bude chtít ode mě reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Just
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Professor.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Tam je.
Accio!
Tam.
Got it.
Mám tě.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more...
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends. My god...
Gobstones? Sounds like a...
That's what I tried to... Mel and...
Rather an overreact.
Anyway, I don't think I know the
name. Help me. Chceš pomoct, jo?
I'll see what I can do.
A že máš prachy. Hej, tady je... Tu krásný...
Brilliant.
Reparo. Kamaráde.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready, no jasne.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Dělej. Fuj. Reparo. Hustý.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hustý. Tak schválně.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Jo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Co tady mi všechno svítí, ale nejdřív se koukne, jestli máme nějaké oblečení nový nebo něco. Ach jo. Až je stále nevím, jak se toto kupuje. Tak se koukneme sem ještě, co tady máme. 3, 7, 7, ano. Máme tenhle obrázek, tohle. A chybí mi asi ještě jeden, asi lidičky. Jo, to víš, že chci. Ne, takhle jsem to. Počkej, já můžu dostat poštu. A nemám žádnou poštu. Sakra, to je škoda. Mapa. A dostat se sem. Sem. Takhle, jo. Se mi líbí ta kniha, je hustá.
Revelio. Accio.
My favorite room in the school is the library. It always smells.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
Počkej, tebe pak budu řešit. Nejdřív tohle. Čarování. Že nic, no.
Revelio.
Co je? Kdo to je? Nic, jo. Ani se nehybou vůbec? To jsou jako ty, co stráží školu, nebo ne? Nebo to jako Hevrovi, Potterovi, nebo není?
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
O, a co teď? O, my jdeme ven. Sakra.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
All right.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Oh, sweetie. To uložíme, ne? Nejdřív tohle. Inventár, co pak? Jo, mám flašky, kamaráde. Questy jsem ťukal. 2, to je zase. Ještě nemám, ale mám rukavice a tohle je nějaký šál. Brýle, to je hezký. Tady mám taky komplet. Tuhle čepice ji nechci. Bože. Kolekcion. Co zase mi přišlo? Co to je? Egg. Vajíčka. Dobrý. Think safe. Tak. Ještě pojdu s tou opičkou. Ale vypadá to super, ta krajina fakt.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest.
Forbidden Forest.
Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Hippogriffové.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Jak chci?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still
Revelio.
But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Kde? Kde? Tam. No čeká na mě, jo. Je krásná, pojď. Budeme tady do Vánoc. Mi neřekne ani, co je to. Houby. To je nějaká šelma, nebo co to znamená to? To je drápy. Ty vole, co to za zvířata?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker.
Jako křičíš?
Looks a bit worse for wear.
Jo, tady.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Měsíc.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demigod. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Tam jsou ty skály. Všechno.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Jak to volal ten sproutem? Ty krále, budu muset koupnout to Harry Pottera, fakt lidi. My jsme v tom městě, wow.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew.
Tady jsou kotlíky.
I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Si pamatuju, jak
It changes with every visit.
koupit tu metlu.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open up. Wow.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? Ah, there you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Pír.
Curious indeed.
Maple, pír.
How intriguing.
Quarter. Já nevím, co nastavuju.
Curious indeed.
Very flexible. Tak z čeho? Z draka, z jednorožce nebo z Fenixa?
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
Mhm.
Intriguing.
No dobrý, no, já mám vybrat to, co mám dělat jako.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Tak děkuju.
Lumos.
Tak mapa. Lektvary, jako jockey shop. Madam. Co je tohle? Bottom. Trolls. Já nevím. No všude ještě ne... tam musím dát ten pomínek.
Revelio.
A tady jsem už byl. Omlouvám se. Zavřeno.
Revelio.
Já jsem ho viděl. Viděl jsem tě, kamaráde.
Revelio.
Ještě něco? To je jak vysoký dům. To ty čáry a mágy, to je fakt jako... To je zavřený. Jasně, on jsem viděl do sakra. Tak. Tom Scrolls, to je Magic. Jasně, nápoje a takové hladinky. Ale to, co potřebuje člověk, tak tomu nedají. Tak teďka ty nápoje. Tady. Tak.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art of potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Healing, recipe for skin, helping to
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ooh. Počkej, já nechci kupovat. Jak se dá prodat? On se to musí nějak prodat, ne?
What can I do for you today?
Čemu chutrovky nazbírám tady, ne? Tohle je... Ty vole, až 1000. Je to škoda, že můžu prodat.
Revelio.
Úplně to. Ještě sem. Doufám, že tady aspoň podám.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Jo, tak ten by taky jako koupil oblečení.
Revelio.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Jsem si musel skočit a takhle. Koukne se mu do domečku, no, nebo to nejde? Sakra.
Revelio.
Jsme zatěklice tady. Co je tady? Asi umožním lobování. Nevím. Co ji můžu mít nebo ne? Fuj. Takže setting. Dáme save. Tak. Máme 5 úroveň, což je jakoby hezký. Wow. Broom upgrade. Questing. Jo. Se už na to, tamto. Schválně mapa. Co je tady? A tohle je... Jo, tam. Tam chci jít. Hop, 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 hop. Ovce.
Revelio. Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Hej, to je mandragora, jo. A oni všichni to vykupují, to moje oblečení, bych tady mohl chodit nahej. Při jsem bohu.
Revelio.
Tak nic. Hele, tahle, tak taky toto zrkadlo, ne?
Revelio.
Jak to funguje? Koza. Schválně, umí letat koza.
Levioso.
Nic.
Accio.
Ty krás. Hele. Krajčíř. Tam jsem ještě nebyl. Tak. Zádem všude. Ale jak lítajte? Jak to má namířit? Tak. Dobře. Pusty.
Revelio.
Počkej, tady lejte. Je.
You can stop it.
Hello.
Oh, come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and... But look at you. Look.
Why not, I say?
Some are going for that, but you won't find poison. Why don't you spend them?
What services do you...
What is it you might be interested in?
Jo. To je to, co na začátku. Ty vole, ready. What's up? bez jizvy. Bez toho. Je. Počkej, já mám tady to znamínko, jo. Král. Ne. Takhle. Jo, takhle modrý. No tak tady. Moc mi nepomáhá.
Revelio.
Nějaký duch, ne? Kaděrnictví jsme přešli. Asi poslední, co může být.
Revelio. Revelio.
Je to zavřeno. Tak nic. Jaký quest si máme?
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
A s tou jsem už byl, ne?
I almost bought an owl in Diagon Alley. Went for a cat instead. Odd-coloured eye.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Ale pokud zase půjdu s ní ven, tak mě asi trefí. Ale pak zmizla, ne? Nebo jak to bylo? Mě odnesla toho městěčka. Kam jdeme?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Jak tady lítá, ne? Ta konvice.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Matlu.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Tady stromečky jsou zase tady.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
No jo.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Ty krávo. Doufám, že to byla moje.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Jak se volali ty koně?
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
To jo, ale já jsem už byl všude, jako, tak jako... Ještě jednou mám jít, nebo jako nechápu, nebo něco špatně. Ten je zeleným jak agent.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Tady taky nějaký dům.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Village. Ale mám to stejný, takže jenom tady a půjdu zpátky. Ale jsem byl v Ollivandra jsem byl všude. Ještě nebylo zavřeno. No, tak to bude hodně veliký. Mama. Tak to jo. Do ty svý veže bych se chtěl vrátit. To je tady? Nebo? Kde to je? Ne? No? Potter House. Co? Ale jsem byl všude, tak... A nebo projdeme ještě jednou, ale až zítra. Tak, lidi. Mějte se hezky. Ču ču.